Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're joining from around the world. Thank you for being here. My name is Bilal Saif, and over the next several hours we're going to have an uncomfortable, energizing, and, I believe, life-changing conversation. The title of today's session is simple but brutal. Why your company needs to move faster on AI. Not should consider AI. Not might benefit from AI. Needs to move faster, right now, this quarter, this year. Because the truth is this, in 2025, the difference between the companies that will dominate their industries for the next 30 years and the companies that will be footnotes in someone else's case study is no longer strategy, capital, or even talent. It is speed of execution in artificial intelligence, and most companies, 93% according to the latest McKinsey Global AI survey, are still crawling when they need to be sprinting. Today, I'm going to prove 5 things to you. 1. AI is not coming. It's already here, and it's moving exponentially faster than any technology in human history. 2. The winners and losers are already being decided in real time. 3. Your industry, yes, yours specifically, is already being disrupted whether you see it yet or not. 4. The cost of moving slowly is now measured in billions, tens of billions, and sometimes total extinction. 5. And most importantly, it is still not too late, but the window is closing faster than you can possibly imagine. By the end of this session, you will know exactly what to do Monday morning. Let's begin. Let me take you back to 2019. Back then, the best public language model was GPT-2. It had 1.5 billion parameters. People thought it was scary. 6 years later, November 2025, we just saw models cross 100 trillion parameters in training runs. That's not 10x better. That's not 100x better. That's 66,000x more parameters in 6 years. And parameters are only one dimension. Data quality, post-training, reasoning chains, multimodal understanding, tool use. Every vector is improving at the same time. This is what exponential looks like when you're standing on the curve. In 2022, the joke was, ChatGPT can't do math. In 2025, frontier models are now outperforming PhDs on PhD-level math, physics, biology, and chemistry exams they have never seen before. 2023, people said AI can't code. In 2025, Devin, Cursor, and new agents from OpenAI and Anthropic are shipping production-grade features for Fortune 500 companies with almost no human intervention. 2024, the meme was AI art is soulless. Todd, why? Video generation is photorealistic, 4K 60 FPS, with perfect lip sync, physics, and emotional acting, generated in seconds. Every single time the world said AI can't do X, the timeline to AI does X better than humans has collapsed from decades to months. This is not Moore's Law. Moore's Law was slow, 18 to 24 months for Tukes. This is Nevin's Law. Quantum plus AI researcher Hartmut Neven observed that AI performance is doubling every 6 to 8 weeks in some domains. Let that sink in. Your company's current 3-year roadmap will be obsolete before you finish the PowerPoint. Let's look at real companies in 2025. Company A large US retailer that started experimenting with AI in 2019. Today they have AI demand forecasting that reduced out of stock by 43%, AI pricing that added $1.8 billion in margin last year alone, AI-powered personal shopping agents in their app that increased average order value by 31%, and fully autonomous warehouses in 40% of their locations. Company B, their direct competitor, similar size, similar market, started taking AI seriously in late 2024. Today, they are 4.5 years behind. And the gap is widening by the week. That's not an opinion, that's math. Or look at professional services. The Big Four consulting firms have already deployed internal AI agents that do 60 to 80% of the work that used to be done by $80,000 a year analysts. They are cutting graduate intake by 50 to 70% in 2026. McKinsey's own research says 45% of the work activities in the global economy can be automated with today's technology, not 2030 technology today. Goldman Sachs now has more engineers than Goldman Sachs had total employees in the year 2000. JPMorgan has over 4,000 people working full-time on AI, more than most AI startups have in total headcount. Now, financial services. JPMorgan's Coin platform started in 2017 reviewing commercial loan contracts. By 2025, their new agent Loki reads every legal document the bank receives in seconds, flags risk, and drafts responses. They cut 360,000 hours of lawyer work per year. That's 180 full-time equivalent attorneys they no longer have to pay for. Capital One has an AI that approves or denies credit applications in under 2 seconds with better risk prediction than any human underwriter in history. Default rates down 27%. They are expanding into markets their competitors can't touch because the legacy banks still need 3 to 5 days and 17 manual steps. Insurance? Lemonade is now 100% AI-driven for claims under $5,000. Average payout time, 3 seconds. Customer satisfaction higher than any legacy carrier. They are profitable in markets where Allstate and State Farm are still losing money. Healthcare. Mayo Clinic rolled out an AI co-pilot that reads every radiology image in real time. False negative rate for cancer detection dropped 41%. They are now the destination for second opinions nationwide. Kaiser Permanente's AI predicts patient deterioration 18 hours before a human would notice. ICU mortality down 28%. They saved $1.2 billion last year just on reduced length of stay. Tempus is sequencing cancer genomes and using AI to recommend personalized treatment plans that outperform the standard of care in 89% of cases. They are now the largest oncology platform in the US. Manufacturing. Siemens has fully autonomous lights-out factories in Germany running 24/7 with 0 human operators on the floor. Unit cost down 31%. Quality variance down 94%. John Deere tractors now plant seeds with centimeter precision using AI vision and robotics. Yield per acre up 18%. Farmers who use John Deere's AI system make $110 more profit per acre than those who don't. That gap is permanent. Non-profits. The Gates Foundation uses AI to optimize vaccine cold chain logistics across Africa. Vaccine wastage down 63%. Lives saved hundreds of thousands. Your industry is not special. Your industry is not immune. Your industry is next. Now let's talk about the price tag of moving slowly. Blockbuster didn't die because they ignored Netflix. They died because they moved 24 months too late. Kodak had the first digital camera in 1975. They moved too slowly. Nokia had smartphones in 1996. Too slow. Borders Books laughed at Amazon in 1998. Dead by 2011. The average time from leader advantage to total category redefinition in AI is collapsing to under 18 months. Every quarter you delay is not 3 months lost. Because of compounding advantage, every quarter you delay is 12 to 18 months of catch-up time added. The math is brutal. A company that is 12 months ahead in AI capability today will be functionally 5 to 7 years ahead in economic impact by 2028. Here's the painful truth. 87% of AI projects still fail to go beyond pilot in 2025. Why? 1. They treat AI as an IT project instead of a business transformation. 2. They start with chatbots instead of revenue. 3. They wait for perfect data. 4. They outsource the strategy. 5. They spread $10 million across 50 use cases instead of putting $50 million behind one mission-critical use case. 6. They hire AI teams instead of making every team an AI team. 7. They fear job loss more than they fear company death. 8. They wait for permission. 9. They wait for the perfect model. 10. They manage AI with the same governance they use for ERP upgrades. Move 6. Retrain or reassign 20 to 30% of your workforce in the next 18 months. Adobe retrained every single employee on AI in 2023. Revenue per employee up 41%. Move 7. Adopt AI-first product development. No new feature ships without an AI baseline that is 10x better than the non-AI version. Move 8. Partner aggressively. Take bets with OpenAI, Anthropic, xAI, Google, Microsoft, Meta, all of them. The winners are betting on multiple horses. Move 9. Change incentives. Tie 50% plus of executive bonuses to measurable AI impact, not just revenue or EBITDA. Move 10. Communicate relentlessly. Weekly all hands on AI wins, failures, and learnings. Transparency kills fear. Do these 10 things, and you will lap your competition twice before they finish their first pilot. I want you to imagine 2 futures. Future A. It's November 2028. Your company is mentioned in the same sentence as Amazon, Tesla, Nvidia, the AI native giants that redefined their categories. Future B. It's November 2028. Someone is giving this exact same talk, except they're using your company as the cautionary tale. The difference between Future A and Future B will not be decided by how smart you are. It will be decided by how fast you move starting this week. The age of AI is not coming. It's already here, and it is merciless to the slow. So here's my ask. When this session ends, do not go back to your desk and open 47 Slack channels. Block your calendar Monday 9 to 11 a.m. Bring your top 10 leaders into a room. Put one question on the whiteboard. What is the single highest leverage AI initiative that can move $50 million plus of profit in the next 18 months? Then don't leave the room until you have a named leader, a budget, and a 100-day plan. Because in the age of AI, the most dangerous words in the English language are, "We're working on it, thank you." Now let's go build the future. Faster,